Washington Park Zoo is a smaller scale zoo located in Michigan City, Indiana. We started back in 1928, so we're getting close to that 100-year mark. It started with a bear, that's why we have this beautiful little bear statue here named Jack, and he started the exhibit up here, and then slowly animals built to it. So we have everything from like a small little parakeet here, all the way up to, you know, your African lions, Bengal tigers, our zebras. So a lot of larger species, from little bitty species to great big ones. We're a great place for families to come and learn about animals, or even, you know, if you got the day off, a great day to come take a walk up here. It's a beautiful park. We're right here on the lakefront. It's just a really great place to get to see animals up close and kind of make that real personal connection, to get to really understand nature and to get to actually see something that many people wouldn't get a chance to see if it's from another country that they might not travel to, like an African lion or a zebra. I mean, it's an experience that anybody from a toddler all the way up to somebody that's 100 years old can come and get that interaction and get that feeling.
Basically, when you want to become a zookeeper, experience is really important. A lot of us go and get degrees into an animal-related field, and then we do a lot of on-site experience training just to kind of get used to the animals you work with. I started as a seasonal keeper, and then I moved into the full-time keeper, and that was directly or immediately under the primates. So I kind of jumped into that without having a lot of primate experience. I worked with them here and there, but they definitely keep me on my toes. They're really fun to work with. They're also a lot of work, but we try really hard to give them what they need and then provide the enrichment things that they would naturally need in the wild, like stuff like that. So a lot of what we do is like a close contact. So there are certain primates that I have I would say, closer relationship in regards to being able to be around them and feed them and be close to them in order to provide what they need. For example, I have an animal that needs medication, so I can actually easily be near him and hand feed him and make sure he gets what he's needing. That way there's no surprise on whether or not he received his meds. That's really important for us just because, you know, things happen and every once in a while they need help. If you haven't been here, check it out. I mean, a lot of people don't even know we're here, so we get a lot of compliments that it's a nice small zoo, you can get through it really quick and, you know, enjoy your day. And really all we try to do is educate the public as best as we can as to why we're here, you know, what we're doing for the animals here that is really great for them. Obviously, you know, taking animals from the wild is not something that zoos do anymore. It was something in the past, but, you know, we all try to rectify certain situations. And what we try to do best is to care for animals that have been given to us. Sometimes we get a lot of animals that people will take as pets, and unfortunately, there are just certain animals that don't make good pets. So down the line, they get rehomed, and sometimes they come here, and we do our best to just provide the best life we can. There are certain animals we have that we actually can only have them because they're injured, like the birds of prey, for example. So that's kind of what we try to get across to people without, you know, drilling too much information into them, just because, you know, people just don't really know, and that's fine. You know, but it's our job to inform them, and if they choose to make a difference from there, then that's great, you know.
When you can teach someone, you know, about a species, you know, like a corn snake or something, and help break that misunderstanding and things, it means a lot to me. So people aren't so like afraid or totally just ignoring, you know, if I can get people to even like walking, because some people only want to go in and look at one, you know, so to help break that fear, I really like doing that. I just like educating people to get an understanding about the animals and to kind of hopefully, you know, maybe make an impact where they're gonna care about animals or, you know, their environment, and just wanna stop and think, oh, that was cool, and maybe, you know, inspire the next generation. I think that's really great that, you know, it can evolve and be here for the public to educate and to let them get to see these animals and build a connection with them.